Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome in to Championship Night tonight here from East Ridge, as it's the 59th District Championship game. In volleyball, it is the Shelby Valley Wildcats, 29-5 on the season, the number 1 seed in the 59. They'll take on the number 2 seed, the 18-7 Pikeville Lady Panthers. Philip Birchfield here along with our engineer Thomas Rainey. Brian Hundley along with you as well for Championship Night, and we will talk about it here in just a second. Join us on the pregame show for a little bit more. Let's step aside and have a look at our sponsors tonight before we get started. You're watching the 59th District Championship on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network, live on Channel 5.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic, your health, your life, aligned.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy. At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Welcome back into the pregame show tonight, 59th District Championship Volleyball from East Ridge High School on the campus here at East Ridge, which the second night of the 59th District Tournament. Pikeville advancing tonight to play the number 1 seed Shelby Valley Wildcats, who were waiting as the number 1 seed in this 3-team district. Pikeville defeated East Ridge on Tuesday by a score of 3-1. And Brian, that was a good one the other night. East Ridge at 1-1 had an opportunity to pull out. Set number 3 couldn't do it. Pikeville won set number 3, went on to win set 4. So coming into tonight, Pikeville has played. They're playing pretty well. Shelby Valley's been off for a week, so we'll see how that plays out. But a good night of volleyball the other night, and a great one tonight coming up.
Absolutely. And you know, Philip, the spoils of being the number 1 seed is that you get to have a bye into the regional tournament, but you also get a week off, so sometimes you can come out a little rusty. So we'll see how that works for the Shelby Valley Wildcats tonight.
Brian, I'm sure Shelby Valley's looking forward to getting back on the court. The last time out the Wildcats played, they lost at home to Paintsville 3-0. Coach Riddle, if you talk to her, was not happy at all. Their players weren't happy about the performance, so you know they're chomping at the bit to come back tonight and get back on the court. They've not had a chance to do that. But while we talk about that, let's talk about the tale of the tape tonight for these two teams. Both of these teams know each other pretty well. As you look at your screen there, obviously Shelby Valley coming in at 29-5 on the season, 12 kills per set for them. 126 blocks. So not only can they score to net, they defend it pretty well themselves.
That's right. And you know, the thing is with Shelby Valley, you're going to have a high octane attack coming from a couple of really nice players that they have up front.
And one of those we'll talk about here in just a second, and it's the one that gives all the assists out. So if you get a chance, you can look at the screen there. You can see 11.5 assists per game. In order to kill it, you've got to have some good assists. Shelby Valley does a great job of that, and you'll see Pikeville as well right alongside with them as Lindy Gearhart. The other night we talked about her being able to set their hitters up so they could swing. Pikeville, when you look at them, you look at their opportunities to kill. If they get a chance, if they get a chance to defend the net, they defend it pretty well. They'll come in with 181 blocks. They've got a little bit more of a defense at the net than Shelby Valley. Statistic-wise, I think you're going to see similarities for both teams tonight.
You know, definitely, Philip, you can see that the way that you score in volleyball is up front. If you can get those kills and those blocks, that's where you're going to get most of your points from. So it's going to be a great night of volleyball.
Well, these two teams have played twice in the regular season. How did that come out? Well, in September, Shelby Valley come away with the 3-0 victory. And then in October, just about 10 days or so, about 15 days ago, on the 7th of October, Shelby Valley won that one 3-0. The last time that Pikeville defeated Shelby Valley was about this time last year, Brian, as Pikeville defeated them, I believe, 3-2. So you know that's on their mind if they're going to get break this 2-game winning streak and up in the 2024 15th district, 59th district champions. Tonight would be a good night to do it if you're a Panther.
And you know the thing about it is Shelby Valley has had a lot of success over the last couple of years. 2-time 15th region All-A champions, and they're hungry to get back and compete at the state level one more time.
Well, both of these teams are hungry to win the 59th. If they do, they will join Paintsville and Johnson Central from the 57th, who are already in the 58th. It's Floyd Central and Betsy Lane. In the 60th, Pike Central and Belfry are in as well, so we'll see who goes in as a 1 seed. We'll step aside with more of the pregame show here at East Ridge. When we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about both these teams and have a breakdown of each individual team. You're watching the pregame show from East Ridge on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network, live on Channel 5.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Baker. What if one of the world's largest mobile carriers could partner with a local company to bring you worldwide coverage and local service you know and trust? Well, it's happened. The all-new Gearhart Mobile. We're so confident in our coverage and service that we don't require a contract. That's right. Make the switch, keep your number, improve your worldwide service, and you don't have to sign a contract. We'll stand on the results. And did I mention services starting at only $40 per month? Take it from me, Dave Baker, and make the switch to Gearhart Broadband, streaming TV, and Gearhart Mobile. Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for Gearhart Broadband. Jane over here is on hold with her current internet provider trying to get help. Judy is talking to a friendly representative at Gearhart Broadband. She just signed up for internet and is now adding streaming TV. Oh, and she's changing her mobile too. It starts at just $40 per month and is with one of the largest carriers in the world. Jane, she's still on hold. Take it from me, Dave Baker, and make the switch to Gearhart Broadband, streaming TV, and Gearhart Mobile. Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for my friends at Gearhart Broadband. Now, we're proud to offer the city of Pikeville the fastest and most dependable internet. Guess what? Your doctors and nurses, they depend on it. The bright future minds have got to have it. And for the safety of the city, it's an absolute must. And when it comes to your money, being able to check online, oh, how valuable is that? If Gearhart can do all this, imagine what they can do for your home. Make the switch today.
Welcome back to the pregame show here, 59th District Championship. The Shelby Valley Lady Cats against the Pikeville Lady Panthers, and Philip Birchfield alongside Thomas Rainey and Brian Hunley. And Brian, let's look at our first player to watch tonight. Let's look at the Shelby Valley side. They've got a lot of players to watch, but let's focus tonight on Talon Johnson.
Yeah, Talon is our spotlight player of the night, and Talon is their setter for the Shelby Valley Wildcats. She actually is one of the state leaders in assists. Talon is a sophomore. She has 895 assists on the season. That's 9.6 per set. That's a crazy good stat there, Philip. Also, she is lights out from the line in the service game. She has 61 aces on the season, and is always their first server when coming into ball games. So on the other side, Pikeville's lead setter is Lindy Gearhart, and Lindy has 632 assists on the season. That's averaging 8.2, another state leader. in that category. She also is very high on digs for the season. She has 213 digs. So not just a one-dimensional player, she's also a backline player for the Pikeville Lady Panthers. And then finally at the service line, she's got 45 aces on the year. So two really talented young ladies.
Talon Johnson and Lindy Gerhardt are two to watch. You'll be watching some girls from Shelby Valley. You'll see Miley Riddle, Sanaya Linton, also Lindsey Baldwin does a lot for them, as well as Micaiah Price for Pikeville, Carly May, Sophie Woods. You'll see Kat Walters and Sophie Woods had a good game, and Dagan Oliver as well. A lot of names you're going to hear tonight. Those are two of our players to watch. We're going to step aside and take another break, and when we come back, we'll talk about the keys to the game to win tonight's 59th District Championship from Eastridge. You're watching the Appalachian Prep Sports Network, live on Channel 5.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy with Appalachian Wireless. We're friends, right? How would you and a few of your friends like to save $1,000 in a year off your bill? Here's how it works. When you refer a friend to Appalachian Wireless, you both get $50 in bill credits. It's simple. Just log into your MyAppWire account, grab your referral code, and share it. The more friends you invite, the more you can save. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations to find out how you can start sharing today. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Tired of slow, unreliable internet? It's time to switch it up with blazing fast speeds from Gerhardt Broadband, your local reliable provider. Right now, get our new starter broadband package, 200 meg internet for just $64.95 per month. Wow! Plus, save even more with our money-saving bundles on all our great services. Don't settle for less. Order online now at imctv.com/order now. Gerhardt Broadband. Better broadband means better lives.
Hey, one of the things, Philip, we want to mention, the two teams did meet in the district, like you said. They played twice, but they also played a third time right here on this floor in the All-A tournament, and Shelby Valley came away 2-1. But what I want you to look at is look at the scores of all these matches. Man, oh man, they were close all the way through. So
for these two teams tonight, you'll see a lot of back and forth, a lot of momentum for Shelby Valley. When we've seen them, when momentum is in their way, they ride pretty strong, and they're hard to defend when they don't get out to early leads sometimes, or they get off to slow starts, which has happened to them, and it happened in Paintsville. During the game against Paintsville at Shelby Valley, they struggled to get rolling, so it's very important tonight to get ahead.
Let's talk about the keys to the game tonight.
Yeah, sponsored by Hall Chiropractic. He's new, just came on for the tournament. But listen, the Hall's Chiropractic keys the game. For me, for Pikeville, when I wrote these, it's the first hit's the key. You know, Lindy talked about it last night. You know, Linton and Riddle, they're going to bring the heat. It's getting that ball up, doing that dig, and getting it. And just like we said last night, it's limiting unforced errors. Can't make mistakes against a good quality team. And Shelby Valley is just that. For Shelby Valley, you said it earlier, Brian, shake off the rust. They haven't played in a week. They're sitting here. Sometimes when you set, you get a little out of rhythm. I'm sure Coach Riddle's had them in the gym, but still, I think that's the key. And the last one, get off to a quick start. You know, when you're the number one seed, and right now they're still the number one seed, even though Paintsville beat them, but based on RPI, you got a big old target on your chest, right? Big old target on your back. So they got to get off to a quick start for them and get this game get the momentum rolling in their favor quickly.
Absolutely. This is everybody's Super Bowl when you see Shelby Valley on the opposing side.
Well, for both teams to get off to a quick start, how do they do it, you say? Well, they get the set, they get the ball and a chance to swing. For Shelby Valley, they want to get it to Miley Riddle, over 7 kills per set. And Pikeville's going to want Carly May and Sophie Woods, both of those two with 2.5 per set. Other night we saw Sophie Woods, Brian, do a lot of damage to Eastridge at the net. So both of these teams will look for Miley and Carly May and Sophie Woods. Then don't forget about Sanaya Renton, a double threat, just as strong on the net defensively as she is offensively.
Absolutely. And you know, that substitution pattern for Shelby Valley, you're going to see Miley hitting and Sanaya, and then don't forget Lindsey Baldwin coming in as well.
Who can make the easy plays, who can make the basic fundamental sound plays and keep momentum. That'll be the key to tonight's game, and we'll have that all for you here in just a second on the first serve. But before we do that, let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's 59th District Championship, and who other to have that for you but Thomas Rainey.
All right, for the Pikeville Lady Panthers, again, these are our anticipated pictures frozen. Is that Carly May, Dagan Oliver, Kat Walters, Sophie Woods, Lindy Gearhart, and Cameron Cheeks.
Check, 1, 2. Cadets serving on the color guard team tonight include Cadet Second Lieutenant Lexi Taylor, Cadet First Lieutenant Cheyenne Sloan, Cadet Sergeant Albert Hammond, Cadet Private First Class Andrea Pickard, and commanding the color guard team this evening, Cadet First Sergeant Cheyenne Sloan. The color guard is under the direction of Master Sergeant Michael Thompson. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
While they're playing the anthem, we'll jump out for a quick commercial break.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Great job tonight by the East Ridge Color Guard from East Ridge High School, presenting the colors, our nation's colors, tonight for the national anthem as we prepare for the 59th District Championship. We talked about meeting the starting lineups for both teams. Let's do that once again right now for both Pikeville and Shelby Valley. Let's meet those starting lineups. As you see the introductions on the floor.
Let's go through them first.
It'll be the Pikeville Lady Panthers, 18-7 on the season. Head coach Cynthia Compton got here in the 59th District Championship by defeating East Ridge 3-1 on Tuesday.
Number 14, Elizabeth Little. Number 15, Sophie Woods. Number 16, Myra Perez. Number 17, Cammie Chase. Number 20, Lindy Gearhart. Number 22, Sarah Justice. And number 24, Corbin Williams.
And that's your Lady Panthers for Pikeville. They'll be on the right of your screen in the dark uniforms all night long. And on your left, you'll see in white the number 1 seed, 29-5. Shelby Valley Lady Cats with a 15th region record of 19 wins and only 1 loss.
Number 15, Sophie Reed. Number 19, Aaron Elkins. Number 25, Savannah Church. Number 12, Shania Lincoln. Number 21, Catherine Johnson. Number 3, Lindsay Baldwin. Number 9, Abby Little. Number 17, Katie Scotsman. Number 32, Audrey McBee. Number 24, Bella Gravely. Number 33, Kaylin Coleman. Number 14, Allie Sparks. And number 34, Abby Wallace.
That's the Shelby Valley Lady Wildcats. You've seen both them and Pikeville as we prepare for the 59th District Championship. 2 teams that are very familiar with themselves. Thank you for tuning in with us tonight. If you couldn't be here at Lick Creek, thank you for tuning in, and stay with us, like us, and share us, and send it out there, too. It's going to be some good volleyball tonight. And, Brian, when you look at both teams, Pikeville, we got a game under the belt on this floor. Shelby Valley, it's been a week. It's going to be important for both these teams to get off to a good start tonight.
You know, the thing about a rivalry, Philip, that I love is that these teams know each other.
All right, let's quickly look at who we think is going to start. It'll be Carly Mae, Dagan Oliver, Kat Walters, Sophie Woods, Lindy Gearhart, and Cameron Cheeks. So that is our anticipated starters.
A little bit of a switch, Thomas, from the Pikeville lineup. We see Dagan Oliver wearing that libero jersey. Normally you see it on Maria Perez. Maria is in a regular jersey tonight, so it'll be interesting to see the strategy from Pikeville. A little bit of a change.
For Shelby Valley, it'll be Baldwin, Price, Riddle, Perry, Elkins, and Talon Johnson. We're ready, guys. Are you all ready?
Absolutely. It's going to be a great night
all day long.
It's tournament time in Kentucky. 15th region style tonight in the 59th. 57th district has already been decided. Paintsville with a 3-1 victory over Johnson Central. They'll go in as a winner. 58th district was Floyd Central over Betsy Lane, 3-0. And the 60th district is being played as we speak, and I think you can see that one over on WPRG TV5 as Pike Central and Belfry are at Phelps High School battling it out for the 60th district. But here we are at Eastridge for the 59th district championship. It's Shelby Valley and Pikeville.
And, you know, like I was saying, Philip, when teams play a lot, they get to know each other very well. And so tendencies, maybe that's why we've got a switch at libero tonight for the Pikeville Panthers.
Lindy Gearhart will get things served away. Serve number 1 is off, and it's a good one, as it is Elkins. Baldwin at the net is blocked by May, and the first point goes to the Lady Panthers. Good block that time, defending the swing by Baldwin by May.
Met her right at the apex of the jump.
She did. Lady Panthers early lead, 1-0. Gearhart serve. Price.
To Talon Johnson. Set to Perry.
That's Kyla Lee to get it back across. Riddle will swing from behind the line. Can't get it over the net. 2-0 Lady Panthers.
Well, you had mentioned a fast start, and it seems like the Pikeville Lady Panthers have come out ready to play.
Both serves for Gearhart have gone to the middle. Trying to get Miley Riddle out of the offensive set. This time Riddle will take it. Perry pops it up, and they'll just have to get a free ball for Pikeville. As Oliver gets a set. Gearhart from behind the stripe. Handled by Riddle. There's Perry swinging. Good save by Gearhart.
Right there.
As Lee gets it across. Good play. Riddle swings again. Riddle scores. That'll break that 2-0 lead. 2-1.
You know, that's such a weapon, Philip. That back line kill by Riddle. That top spin puts it right there at the back of the service line.
Good point. Talon Johnson, the sophomore, will serve it. Pikeville leading here in set number 1. 2-1 as Johnson readies. The lefty sends it across. And that is Perez. Pikeville just has to get it across as Williams pops it over. Riddle will swing. Riddle will score. Too much on that one.
Absolutely. She's coming from that left side, and if she can hit from that left side, watch out.
Thomas, first time we watched Shelby Valley against Paintsville a week ago, Riddle didn't get that many swings early. She's had more of that now than she had in the whole first set, so that's what Shelby Valley wants to do. Johnson with a 2-2 tie will serve it away. Gearhart will set. May will swing, and Price can handle it. 3-2. Lady Panthers.
You know, that middle ball, if you can get it, it's a very powerful weapon.
Who will be the first team to push one in for a point, because they're both swinging right now. They're going after it at the net.
Kyla Lee serving for the Pikeville Panthers.
Handled by Riddle will swing. There's your first push. There's your first point.
Didn't take long. I think
didn't take long.
Was you in the huddle with him?
I
You
was
knew
in the
that was
huddle.
coming.
Yep. I ran down real quick. Come on back. 3-3.
He's making you look good, Phillip.
Yeah. Perry will serve it away, and into the net it goes. Pikeville 4-3.
Can't help but think that nerves may play a little bit of a factor tonight, Phillip.
Possible, as Sophie Woods will come in and replace Dagan Oliver. Carly May slides back to serve for the Panthers.
Got her 500th kill of her career.
Congratulations to her. Riddle from the middle. Gearhart gets a hand on it, and that's enough to save it. And we're going to get
into the net by Pikeville right there.
We're going to get Sophie Woods guilty of that. That'll tie us back up as Micaiah Price, the libero junior for Shelby Valley, right down the middle. Gearhart set. Walters swings, blocked, but handled by Pikeville. Gearhart will set it again. There is Williams. Good dig by Price as Riddle will swing and block, but it's blocked on the wrong side.
Yep.
Point to Valley.
She's trying to hit it in that power alley every time.
She averages a little over 7 kills per match per set. She's got 3. And a push. Gearhart. There's a push handled by Riddle. Gets it over as Walters delivers it. Gearhart back to Walters. Price gets it out. Be tough to score here, but gives Valley credit for getting it over and Pikeville for handling it. Walters again right in the middle to Price. Over to Riddle, who swings and scores. That's where they want it. They want that set right at the net where she can go high above it and hit straight down, and you're not going to defend it in most cases. 6-4, Shelby Valley.
Absolutely. And Phillip, as we go about the match today, we need to be looking for those 50-50 balls.
Oliver digs that one out. Walters will swing. Talon Johnson. Price gets it to Riddle.
Great dig by Kyla Lee.
Good job. As Walters is hit, blocked by Gravely and Sanaya Linton.
Sanaya Linton went up and said, oh no, not getting it past me today.
Freshman Isabella Gravely into the game for Shelby Valley. Made her presence known on that one along with Sanaya Linton.
Shelby Valley with early lead, 7-4 currently.
As Price will serve it away just over the net, and Walters. Gearhart has to run it down, and not enough to get it over, as there's Linton again for her second block of Sophie Woods, who all she could do was just try to get it over. Couldn't do it. It's going to be 8-4 now, Shelby Valley.
Micaiah Price with the serve for the Wildcats.
Oliver digs it out. It goes right over to Riddle and sends it home.
I tell you,
we're probably going to have to take a timeout after that, and they'll do it. 9-4, Shelby Valley in the lead. We'll step aside and be back. You're watching 59th District Volleyball Championship on Appalachian Prep Sports Network, live on Channel 5.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Welcome back, 59th District Championship, and right now 4-4 tie has been broken. 5 straight points from Shelby Valley, and a lot of the damage is coming from those serves, Brian.
Absolutely. Micaiah Price doing some real damage for Shelby Valley. That last point was set up by her service game.
Short serve. Oliver will dig that out. Woods gets it across. Riddle didn't get a good swing at it that time as Gearhart sets from behind. Williams will put it up, and Riddle saves it. Riddle swings again. Riddle scores again. She's everywhere.
I tell you, it's amazing to watch. You know, she was out of position right there and was able to get her feet set and get a good swing on that ball.
6 unanswered for Shelby Valley as Riddle sends that one home for a 10-4 lead here in set number 1, just underway in the 59th District Championship. Didn't get enough on it. Linton got a free swing at it. and just wide left, and those are the ones where your eyes get really big. You know I'm going to kill this, and just couldn't put it down. 10-5 now.
We've got Corbin Williams serving for the Lady Panthers right here for Pikeville.
Big night for Corbin the other night against Eastridge as she has a good serve. Perry gets it to Linton, and Riddle just gets it over. Good job by
Dagan Oliver.
Walters can't get it over the net. 11-5, Shelby Valley. Philip Birchfield, Thomas Rainey, and Brian Hunley with you here on the 59th District Championship from Eastridge. Set number 1.
Miley Riddle set to serve for the Wildcats.
11-5, Shelby Valley leads. Serves long,
just a little deep.
Had some heat on it. Doesn't make any difference if it doesn't get between the lines, and it'll be 11-6 now as Walters will exit. Perez will come back in.
Perez will be serving for the Lady Panthers.
Good serve.
Price handles it.
Linton swings, and it's going to be long.
Maybe a little momentum shift right here, Philip. 2 in a row for Pikeville.
11-7. Shelby Valley in the lead. Pikeville serving. Perez.
Hey, don't forget, hit that like and share, folks. Let's get these numbers up for these ladies. This is 59th District Championship.
Talon Johnson serves it perfectly, or sets it perfectly up to Sanaya Linton, and she drives it home for the 12-7 lead. She looked comfortable on that one.
Sanaya has a little bit of advantage with that height and wingspan, Philip.
Sophomore Aaron Elkins serving it. As Compton digs it. Good job by Johnson to save that one. Price just has to get it over.
Free ball right there for Shelby Valley.
Good swing from Woods. Linton tries to push it over, saved by Gearhart. Oliver will get it up to Lee. Both teams, pretty good rally. As Riddle swings long. It'll be point to the Lady Panthers.
We've got Dagan Oliver serving for Pikeville. 12-8 currently is the score.
Riddle will pick up. Linton will hit. Blocked and still falls on the puck. It made good timing that time. Just couldn't get it to drop as it falls to the Pikeville side, and the point goes to Shelby Valley.
When you have a strong middle hitter like that, Philip, that quick set really can be a huge weapon because it's almost like a sneak attack. It gets on you before you can really make any move.
Give May credit. She was there. Just couldn't get it to work out for her. And Savannah Church, the sophomore, is in for Valley serving. Smart play by Gearhart.
Lindy Gearhart with the kill there from the setting position.
Caught him being prepared for the kill. A little tap breaks momentum. 13-9 now here in set number 1 as Compton will exit.
Gearhart serving for the Lady Panthers.
Riddle. Elkins will get it up. Free ball. Gearhart. Oliver with the set. That ball's going to be deep. Skyly Lee had a good look at it. Just couldn't get it to drop. 14-9. Shelby Valley.
Talon Johnson serving for the Wildcats here.
Just to the left of the middle. Good low serve. Lee. Just got to get it over. It's Williams. Shelby Valley has a swing at it. Talon to Riddle. Off the outstretched arms. Good hustle from Pikeville. Just could not get it. Oliver did all she could do. Also give Kyla Lee credit. Good hustle. 15-9 Shelby Valley.
Talon Johnson. A good look at Johnson right there.
Yeah.
Talon Johnson serving for the Lady Cats.
Coming at you from the left-hand side. Gearhart to May. She's going to push it, and she's going to score it.
Great push right there.
Baldwin got up in the air to block it. Didn't have anything else to do. She had to make an attempt and just couldn't pull it off. Good attempt. Good job by May.
It's a great time to talk about how it's not all power. There's finesse in this game, too.
Absolutely. Johnson sets it to Riddle. Blocked.
Great block by Carly May right there.
She's been on the net the last 2 or 3 times. That one worked out for her. 16-10. 16-11, I'm sorry. Shelby Valley still with a 5-point lead here in set number 1. Playing for the title tonight. 59th District Championship on the line.
Going to see who goes into the final spots in the region tonight.
Gearhart, that's going to be blocked. Going to be blocked again. Gearhart, all she can do is just protect herself on that one, and it goes out of bounds. 16-11 as Gravely will check in now for Aaron Elkins.
Okay, they messed up on the score. I was off, and I thought I was wrong, but now it's 16-11.
16-11. They're a little bit slower than you are on the score here. I've got to kind of watch you. Theirs is a little slow here on the scoreboard.
Free ball by Dagan Oliver. Just couldn't quite get it over.
17-11. As will be another substitution for Shelby Valley. Baldwin will leave, and Sophie Reed, the junior, in for Shelby Valley.
Riley Perry serving for the Lady Cats.
The junior sends it over to Avery Lay. Gearhart and May will swing, and good job that time digging it out by Talon Johnson.
That's a great view right down the line.
Absolutely. Pikeville couldn't make anything out of it. And give Shelby Valley credit. Both teams good defensive jobs to keep it alive there. Shelby Valley gets the point. 18-11.
Riley Perry set to serve one more time for the Lady Cats.
Oliver decides to let it go. Good decision. Boy, that's tough.
Yeah,
that's a heck of a good decision right there.
It's got a, hey, talk about an eye, Philip, as a former baseball player.
That'll make it 18-12 now, Valley lead. Riddle from the middle pushes it. Gearhart there to answer. She'll swing from behind the 10-foot stripe. Good job by Shelby Valley as Riddle will swing and score. That cross court's deadly if you get it to her where she wants it, and they have been.
That's that power alley I was talking about earlier, Philip. If you can get it inside that, it's devastating because there's no blockers there. The great thing about it is you're just trying to hit it where they're not.
Yep. And it's been working for them here in the first set as they are out to a 7-point lead, 19-12. Micaiah Price with the serve. Walters, Gearhart from behind. Williams will push it over. Riddle will try to find a hole. She does. Pipe will just have to get it across for the free shot. As Talon Johnson's there. Price and Riddle will swing. Good job for Gearhart. Good hustle. Leaves it up. Gearhart's everywhere right now trying to defend for him.
Great hustle. Both
Walters,
teams.
good job by Micaiah Price. Riddle on the dive. Boy, they're getting after it tonight, folks.
They act like they're playing for a title.
Absolutely. Riddle. Too much.
Block. Big block.
And down. Point to Pikeville. I was going to say,
that block looked like it was from the Pikeville Panthers. So good call by the referee there.
Yep. Took her time and switched it 20-12. Shelby Valley 5 points away from winning set number one. All important. Set number one. Price dives. Riddle just has to get it across. Oh, that's going to be behind the antenna. That'd be a point. Regardless, it didn't make it inside the lines to begin with. So it's getting a little chaotic, folks. 20-13. Shelby Valley holding on to that 7-point lead as Corbin Williams, the junior, set to serve. Good low serve handled by Price. Riddle in the middle. Good job by Oliver. Gearhart will set Walters into the net. 21-13.
You know, a good hitter in volleyball is a lot like a defensive lineman in football, where you kind of got to see where they're at so that you can see where the attack's coming from.
At full speed. It's not easy, folks. So Riddle serves with an 8-point lead here in set number one. Good high jump serve. Pikeville had trouble with that one. That'll be an ace. 22-13.
Another timeout for the Lady Panthers right here.
We'll stay right here and talk about this one. 3 points away from the first set here victory. Shelby Valley is out to a commanding lead. We were at 4-4 a moment ago. Pikeville answering Shelby Valley's bell, and then it was Miley Riddle.
Yeah.
Sanaa Linton and Riddle. So you know when you look at the huddle there that Coach Compton is saying just that. We've got to get up and block. We've got to make the easy plays. We've got to be ready.
Right.
Cross court, and they're talking about that very thing. And whether they can get it done here in the first set or not, definitely in set number two, set number three, it's got to change.
You know, the good thing about these district matchups are it's best of three. So you lose one, it's okay. You can steady yourself and still win the match.
You see the Shelby Valley huddle there as they hand it off to Riddle, who will serve. 22-13 here in the championship game of the 59th District Tournament from Eastridge. Jump serve from Riddle. Got some heat on that. Good job by Lee to handle it. Gearhart saved by Price. Linton will swing, but there's Compton. Gearhart. That one will go off the outstretched hands, and Sophie Woods delivers for Pikeville. 22-14 now. Perez will come in. She'll get out Catherine Walters.
Yep. She's going to be serving right here.
They need a run.
Previous libero for Pikeville made the switch tonight.
Need to go on a run if they're going to try to get set number one. Linton will get a shot at it. Linton will score it. Put it right where she wanted it.
That's a big swing right there, Phillip.
You know, Pikeville probably in that huddle talked a little bit about our serves getting to spots where they can't get it to the setter on the second shot. Somehow we got to get that first one to the setter and get her out of here, get her out of the play.
Phillip, earlier in the year, Riley Perry talked to me, and we talked a little bit about the flow of the game, and she talked primarily about the receiving of the serve and how that sets everything up. So again, that's where Shelby Valley's winning the war right now.
Linton will take a push, and Perez is waiting on it. Kaya Price sets it up. They assist that time to Linton, who drives it home off the hands of May. And we are at set point, 24-15 Shelby Valley. Entering will be Savannah Church, the sophomore. Have a chance to serve and wrap up set number one here in the 59th District Championship as Church delivers. Perez gets it to Gearhart, who just has to get it over, and she does. She's done that twice.
Yeah.
Worked both times.
I tell you, that's almost like a sneak attack right there as the setter. Again, what a weapon that is for the Lady Panthers. If your setter's big enough to where she can go ahead and knock it over the net.
Sinai Linton back in for Shelby Valley.
Gearhart.
Williams back in for Pikeville. Gearhart will serve, trying to protect, trying to get some points here. Riddle will serve just off the net. Good job by Oliver. Gearhart makes an attempt, can't come up with it. Point Shelby Valley. Set Shelby Valley, 25-16. Set number one belongs to the Lady Wildcats. We'll step aside and be here for set number two. You're watching the 59th District Volleyball Championship on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network, live on WPRG TV5.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Baker. What if one of the world's largest mobile carriers could partner with a local company to bring you worldwide coverage and local service you know and trust? Well, it's happened. The all-new Gearhart Mobile. We're so confident in our coverage and service that we don't require a contract. That's right. Make the switch, keep your number, improve your worldwide service, and you don't have to sign a contract. We'll stand on the results. And did I mention services starting at only $40 per month? Take it from me, Dave Baker, and make the switch to Gearhart Broadband, streaming TV, and Gearhart Mobile. Hi, everybody. Dave Baker here for my friends at Gearhart Broadband. Now, we're proud to offer the city of Pikeville the fastest and most dependable internet. Guess what? Your doctors and nurses, they depend on it. The bright future minds have got to have it. And for the safety of the city, it's an absolute must. And when it comes to your money, being able to check online, oh, how valuable is that? If Gearhart can do all this, imagine what they can do for your home. Make the switch today.
Set number one in the books here, 59th District Championship, and it belongs to Shelby Valley, 25-16 winners in set number one. Philip Birchfield here with you, Thomas Rainey, Brian Hundley. And Brian, we talked about it, to win the district championship, set number one is important. Getting off to a good start in set number one is important. Shelby Valley did just that.
You know, they hit great, They were able to get some good assists by Talon Johnson there. Served it really well. Micaiah Price especially, that was the difference. It started out really tight, 4-4. Micaiah Price comes up, 6 straight points, and that was pretty much the difference in the first set.
And it wasn't easy points. Pikeville was everywhere defending. They were in all their spots. They earned every point. Pikeville was there defending on the net, and just a couple good, really good, solid plays from Miley Riddle. Some swings to find the gap, to find out those holes there to score. Nothing you can do about it.
Absolutely.
And those are the points.
And, you know, Miley was definitely swinging, but also Sanaya Linton had some big service points there. And, you know, to see the way these two teams are playing with such synergy, and it's almost like a well-oiled machine for both sides. But Shelby Valley just came out on top in that first set.
This is the time of year you want to be playing your best volleyball, and both teams are playing their best right now. As you'll see, Talon Johnson serves it away for set number 2, and they'll get the early lead, 1-0. For Pikeville, it's going to be Lee and May out there. You'll see Oliver, Compton, Gearhart, and Perez. Talon Johnson serving for Shelby Valley with Price, Riley Perry, Baldwin, Miley Riddle, and also Aaron Elkins starting things off here in set number 2. Oliver. Gearhart will set from behind. May will swing, and good job that time by Talon Johnson. Riddle now will take her shot at it. Blocked. Good
block
defense.
right there.
Shelby Valley. Riddle will send it across off the hands of Gearhart and give them the point. They earned it that time. Pikeville with an excellent rally. Shelby Valley just as well to get out to the 2-0 lead.
That little push shot by Riddle is pretty devastating.
Mixed in with these full swings, it's hard to defend. Johnson, good serve off the arms of Perez. That'll be an ace, and that'll be point number 3. Off to a fast start again to Shelby Valley. Don't want to fall too far behind.
No.
You're not going to recover.
Momentum's the key right now.
Absolutely.
And it seems like it's all with the Wildcats currently.
Good look at Talon Johnson. It's Compton. May will push it over, but Riddle's there waiting on it. Johnson to Riddle. Riddle with the swing, and that's going to be wide. First point of set number 2 goes to Pikeville.
In the immortal words of Bob Euchre, just a bit outside.
Just a bit outside. Corbin Williams will come in as Compton. Charlize Compton, a freshman, will go out. Played some good time. Had a good time on the court last Tuesday and tonight. As Gearhart will serve it away, trailing 3-1. That's a little long, but Shelby Valley's going to play it into the net and just over.
What a great
good play. Good swing that time from Lee. Shelby Valley able to get it back across. Williams will push it. Williams will score it. Corbin Williams, the junior, found the open spot down the line. It's not an easy shot.
I tell you, Shelby Valley did all they could right there to win that point, but Pikeville was just a little better.
Give Corbin credit for that. Gearhart trailing 3-2. As Elkins served it. Oliver down on her knees to pull it out. They'll just get it over. As Price, Johnson across to Riddle. Riddle swings and blocked, but not going to be enough. As Shelby Valley goes up 4-2. You see Isabella Gravely, the freshman, she'll come in. She's replacing Aaron Elkins.
Pikeville got a hand on that one, but just couldn't get enough of it.
It's got a lot of heat on it. Riley Perry to serve for the Lady Wildcats. As Perez kicks it up. Gearhart's got to come out of nowhere. Perez, free ball across. Talon Johnson sends it to Riddle. Swing and blocked by May. Riddle swing again, blocked again by May there. They can't handle it 2 times in a row. She got one. I think Cameron Williams might have got the other one, but good defense, just couldn't score it. 5-2.
Riley Perry again serving for the Lady Cats.
She finds Lee. As Williams will score. Gravely blocks it and gets it back across. There's Riddle. Good dive by Gearhart. She's everywhere.
Got back up and hit it again.
Price over to Johnson. Ooh, just off of Oliver. She's there.
Hey, it comes on you quick.
It does. Give Johnson, Talon Johnson credit that time for getting it over there. 6-2. Valley leading here in set number 2. Already leading set 1. 1-0. Cameron Williams. There's Talon Johnson. Price will get it to Riddle. Pike will send it back across, and there's Williams. Good dive by Price. Shelby Valley can't handle it. And that breaks the streak. 6-3 now. Shelby Valley with the lead, but the serve now will go over to Kyla Lee. Pikeville on the right of your screen in the dark. Shelby Valley will be hitting on your left of the screen in the white. It's Lee. It's going to be long. Price gave it a look, decided better of it. Good decision. 7-3 Shelby Valley.
And it just seems like that the momentum is currently with the Lady Cats, and just trying to break that momentum is key for the Panthers.
Trying to get a couple points in a row to kind of break it. They've just not been able to do it. May pushes it over to Price. Talon Johnson over Linton to Riddle. Riddle off the arms of Gearhart. Score that one. Wouldn't be surprised to see a couple quick swings here because Linton now is right in front of Riddle. May see that happen here in just a second. 8-3 lead as Price serves it.
Quick hit right there.
Yep. Riddle with the push right in the middle where there's nobody home. 9-3 Shelby Valley with the lead now. Finding the spots where nobody is.
Hit them where hit it where they ain't.
That's right.
That's what we've always heard.
It works in volleyball just as well as baseball. Walters tries to get to the push. Yeah, I think
that was a touch by Shelby Valley on a roof block right there from Linton, and Pikeville will get the point because of the touch.
Yep, come across the net, didn't get a chance to get across, so it's going to be 9 now for Shelby Valley, and
we got Carly May serving for the Lady Panthers.
I think it's 9-5.
9-4.
10-4 now.
Another push
after that.
Miley Riddle there.
As Riddle will slide back into the serving slot. 25-16 was the first set. Shelby Valley won that one. As Riddle did just exactly what she wanted to do, hit it off the net.
I tell you, man, we talked about that the other night. When it hits that net, it just messes everything up for the defensive team.
Yeah. It does. It changes the trajectory, I think, is the big thing. The ball is just not going where you think it's going.
She hits it hard enough, it will come off there.
Great hustle by Gearhart again, diving on the floor.
Yeah. That was a great dig by Cami Cheeks right there for the Pikeville Panthers.
And what's big about that point is you're erasing the serve of Riddle now. Now she comes out of that serving slot. So that helps Pikeville. 11-5 now.
Corbin Williams serving for the Lady Panthers.
Trailing by 6. Talon Johnson to Gravely. Corner. Oh, just out. Close.
Just a little bit deep.
Right idea. Just couldn't get it to go down. 11-6 now.
Let's see if Pikeville can make a run right here for it.
2 in a row for the Lady Panthers. As Cameron serves it, Riddle will get it over to Talon Johnson. Riddle will have to get it across. It's going to be a little deep.
Let's see if Mr. Momentum can change addresses.
11-7. Cameron Williams looking to serve. 3 points in a row.
That's Corbin Williams serving.
I'm sorry.
Serving for the Lady Panthers here.
Good low serve. Oh, just mistimed her jump that time, and it sneaks over to break that momentum. 12-7, Shelby Valley, as Gravely will exit. As will Corbin Williams.
Don't forget, hit that like and share, folks. Get these numbers up. You got to get over 100 for a championship game.
Aaron Elkins with a 5-point lead here in set number 2. Compton. Gearhart from behind will get it to Sophie Woods, who can't get the point. She tries for the block, can't get the block.
Sophie was there, just a little bit too powerful there for Miss Linton for the Lady Cats.
Linton makes it 13-7 Shelby Valley. Philip Birchfield, Brian Hunden, Thomas Rainey here in the 59th District Championship on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network.
Aaron Elkins served for the Lady Cats there.
She might have got away with 2 hits there. Play on. Talon Johnson. Linton will try to get across. Good save by Gearhart. As Oliver. Back across is Sophie Woods. Linton will swing here just off her arms, and not enough. 14-7, and got a break there.
What a weapon right there in the middle for the Lady Cats. Again, Pikeville's doing all they can, and it just seems like they just can't be everywhere.
Well, let me tell you what, we got our field reporter, Eugene Newsom. He's on it. Pike Central won set 1. Belfry battled back from 16-9 down to win 31-29 in set number 2.
Wow. How about that?
So don't forget, if you want to watch it, you can jump over on our friends at WPRG. They're streaming it live.
Yeah, have one on the TV, one on the phone.
There you go.
31-29, that's free volleyball.
Bonus coverage.
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
There you go.
14.
Riley Perry
not
able to get it over for the Lady Cats, but I tell you, it feels like there's some things working here for the Lady Panthers.
You see a good shot of Perez there. Good hard serve. Had some movement on it. Shelby Valley just gets it across. An opportunity for Pikeville to get another point here. Across to Lee. And can't handle it.
Tyler with a good swing right there for the Lady Panthers.
Shelby Valley is going to talk things over as Pikeville's cut it to a 14-10 lead here in set number 2. We'll step aside and be back. You're watching high school volleyball on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network live on WPRG TV5.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
Pikeville's cut into that lead and has a little bit of momentum trying to get this one squared up. It's 14-10 Shelby Valley as Perez hits the serve and Riddle will swing. Perez there to answer. Good job for her. Lee will take a swing at it and Riddle's there waiting on it. Linton, Sinai Linton. Pikeville can't handle it. That'll be the point that they needed to break that. As you'll see Baldwin enter for Shelby Valley. Also Church, Savannah Church will enter. Go directly to the service area, and she will be serving for the Wildcats. 15-10, Shelby Valley leads it here in set number 2. They won set number 1, 25-16. As Perez digs that one out. Swing by Sophie Woods. Woods again will knock it up. Lee. Riddle from back middle. Oliver dives and can't get it up in the air enough for a second shot at it. Be 16-10 Shelby Valley as Church slides in for serve number 2. Good deep serve. Perez. Compton will have to salvage that, and Oliver will just have to get it over. Perry. Johnson back to Perry. Good job by Compton into the net, and that one's over the net. Oh,
that was a roof block by Baldwin.
Got away with it.
Kind of looked like she got into the net, but
I'm going to assume that's the stair judge's call up top. She has the best view. Got away with one there. 17-10. Church will serve again with the lead. As Compton, Perez. Free ball for the Valley Wildcats. Johnson to Baldwin. That one sent back across by Woods.
Free ball right there for the Lady Panthers.
Woods will swing and blocked by Baldwin at the net. Woods couldn't handle it coming back at her. It's 18-10.
Thomas, why don't you give us that stair judge's best friend, the new camera angle we've got.
I've got it, man. I've got it. We'll come right to it right now.
There it is. You see it coming at you right into your
living room.
Yep. Lee. Set it back in the middle to Riddle. Compton just trying to be ready. 19-10. After that timeout from Shelby Valley, 5 unanswered. Went from 14-10 up to 19-10. Good timeout by Coach Misty Riddle. And that'll be broken by a long serve out of bounds. 19-11. You see Sinai Linton enter for Shelby Valley.
It just feels like, Phillip, every time that Pikeville makes a run, Shelby Valley just lengthens that lead just a little bit more, and they've just been all around just a little bit better tonight.
Definitely call this danger zone for Pikeville, as one already trailing 1-0. Perry pushes that one in, and good job by her to find the spot open, nobody home, and give that point to the Lady Wildcats, 20-11. As Talon Johnson, back to the beginning for them, will be serving for the Lady Cats. Set number 2. Oliver there. They will take a shot at just get it across to Baldwin. Got some work to do, and it's not going to happen. That one didn't look clean from the beginning. That was all kind of jumbled up for the Wildcats.
Those scramble points are the ones that a lot of times a match will determine a match. But I tell you, Shelby Valley's just not had very many of those tonight.
You're right. 20-12 now, as Gerhardt will slide back in to serve for Pikeville. Off the backboard and makes the play. Oliver. Gerhardt sets from behind.
Corbin Williams. With a good swing right there. Another free ball for the Lady Panthers.
Oliver will set now to Corbin Williams again. There's Price. Johnson to Riddle. Touch just over the outstretched hands of May and Williams for the point. It falls in. Gerhardt made an attempt, but she was not close enough. 22-12. Is that right? Or is it 21?
21 is what the scoreboard showing.
That's correct.
21-12. 9-point lead now for the Wildcats.
Good push right there by Corbin Williams.
Pushes it across. Riddle does the same, and let's see, Pikeville will get it across. I believe they will.
Great.
Good play by them. Price.
Great job by the libero right there.
Johnson behind to Gravely. She can't get the point, but they'll get a shot at it again as Corbin Williams just pushes it over. Gravely dives, can't get there. Pikeville on the board again, 21-13.
Right there, Phillip, by Corbin Williams on that swing.
Both teams looking to
Cat
drop it in.
Walters enters the game for the Lady Panthers.
Lee serves. Riley Perry. Gravely has to go way over to the side just to get it over. Good job by her as she runs back to get into position. Gerhardt will swing from behind the line. Price to Riddle. Riddle's going to have to push it. Anybody home? Yep, there's Gerhardt. Oliver gets it across. Price behind to Riddle. Off the stretched hands of May. Pikeville has a shot at it again. Walters will swing, and Walters will score. Good rally from both teams. Pikeville driving it home. Give Walters credit.
You know, when you get to this point in the season, Phillip, you see these longer rallies because they're so locked in. It's great to see these athletes competing at such a high level.
Pikeville battling, trying to stay alive here in this 59th District Championship as May will swing, and that's going to be out. Yep, just to the outside, and 22-15 now, Shelby Valley.
I didn't give Pikeville the point. I fixed it, folks. I'm sorry.
We've got 22. Scoreboard still says 21, but it was 21 a moment ago, right?
It should be 22.
It's 22. Actually, it should be 23 now.
Yep, 23.
Thomas has got it right.
Well, I thought, but I'm second guessing myself.
Unless scoreboard's not moved in the last.
Seems like there's some issues with the scoreboard. There it goes.
So that's 23.
So that should be 24.
Really? We've got 24. There it is.
There we go.
24.
Okay. I was second guessing myself.
Let's just clear things up. Thomas Rainey had it right all along.
Hey.
I changed it 3 or 4 times.
Yeah, they
there's a reason why he's the producer of the year for the Appalachian Sports Prep Network. That's right.
24-14, 1 point away is Shelby Valley from going up 2-0 here in set number 2. We're going to stick around. We don't want to miss the last set point here, or a couple points, but Pikeville's got some work to do, and you can see Coach Compton hashing it out with them right now. Just got to make some plays and not been able to do it.
For sure. You know, we mentioned it just a second ago, Thomas. These young ladies, they're working hard, and we love that you guys are tuning in. We're right at 100 viewers currently. We'd love to see that number keep getting pushed further and further up.
Come on, this is the 59th district. We need at least 150, right?
Absolutely.
At least 150.
As you see, Shelby Valley breaking huddle there. The Lady Wildcats 29-5 on the season, 19 wins and 1 loss in the 15th region this year. Pikeville 18-7. They're battling it out here. Fourth time these two teams have met. Shelby Valley won 2 regular season and 1 in the All-A, trying to make it number 4 and trying to win the 59th district for the second time in a row in the last 2 out of 3. As you see, Micaiah Price ready to serve it away. Set point here in set number 2, 24-14 Valley in the lead as Lee will get it up. Walters across. Riddle to Lynn. Lynn back to Riddle. She'll swing for the point. She'll swing for the set. 25-14. Shelby Valley wins set number 2 to take a 2-0 lead here in the championship of the 59th district. We'll step aside and be back for set number 3. You're watching the 59th district volleyball championship on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and live on Channel 5.
Hey, it's Kristen Mulcahy from Appalachian Wireless. One of the things that makes us the region's best network isn't just our coverage, it's that we're local. You'll find real people right here from home, ready to help you get the best deals on the latest devices. We hear the other carriers bragging about how they cover the middle of nowhere, but this isn't nowhere. All our roads lead to somewhere. So come home to Appalachian Wireless. Visit us at AppalachianWireless.com or in one of our many retail locations. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless. It's fall, y'all, and are you ready to fall into some incredible savings with the region's best network, Appalachian Wireless? Come shop the latest devices at prices you'll love and see how our team can better serve you with plans and promotions that are made just for you. Whether you're upgrading, switching, or just looking for the best service, Appalachian Wireless has you covered. So what are you waiting for? Visit us on the web or stop by one of our many retail locations and take advantage of these amazing fall deals. Because we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Two sets in the books. Set number 3 underway here from East Ridge High School 59th District Championship here. Volleyball action 25-14 was the score in set number 2. And went to Shelby Valley after winning set number 1, 25-16. Thanks for joining us here on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network. Philip Birchfield, Brian Hundley, Thomas Rainey bringing it to you as Shelby Valley looking to close things out here. Possibly Pikeville trying to battle themselves back in it, try to keep things alive. Both teams will be in a regional tournament next week. So will some other teams. Paintsville, Johnson Central, they're there. Floyd Central, Betsy Lane, they're there. Pike Central, Belfry, they're there. But they're at Phelps right now battling it out. Last score we had was 1 set to 1 set. And we'll be waiting for our on-field reporter. We sent Eugene Newsom over to the Hornet Restaurant, and he went to eat. Then he's doing the game for us, checking it out. He's going to report to us here shortly. Talon Johnson off the Pikeville serve. Baldwin, good job by Oliver to handle that. Good Johnson will do it again, and she'll go to Baldwin again. She'll get a point. 1-0. Keep coming at you, don't they?
If at first you don't succeed, try again. Baldwin did. She took the advice. We've got Talon Johnson. Hey, and you know, you got to love a lefty. Lord love a lefty. Isn't that right, Phil?
I love a lefty. My wife is a lefty.
There you go. Well, as a fellow lefty, I have to.
Well, I don't know about that, but
I have to just say thank you, Lord. There you go.
Oliver high up into the air. Gearhart will get that, and Williams will push. Riddle will swing. They'll drop it in that time.
Great dig by Oliver.
Good job. As Lee, Shelby Valley into the net, no call. Riddle will swing. Gearhart defended it.
My goodness.
All she could do with it. She's not afraid of it. I can tell you that. She'll get right in there and dig it out. She dug that one out. That's all she could do with it. From that angle, she was short too. She wasn't back deep. She was right there to dig it out. I'll give her credit. 2-0, Shelby Valley. They earned those 2 points. You see Johnson with the serve right in the middle to Oliver. And that'll be a point. 3-0 Valley. Off to a fast start again, as they have in all 3 sets. Set number 1 was 4-4 before they broke it open.
Right. Now, Philip, that's opposite of what we've been seeing out of Valley the last couple of times we've covered them. It was slow starts.
Yep. You're right. And we said if they did that again, they'd be in trouble.
Yeah.
They didn't do it.
You know,
they haven't so far.
The rust is definitely not showing after this week off for the Wildcats.
May pushes that one across. Job by Price to dig that out, and as Riddle will get a chance at it. Gearhart's waiting on her, not going to give her the line. Lee.
Good action right here.
Yep.
One of the longer rallies.
Just goes in and 4-0 Shelby Valley.
That's a great view right there. You saw the vision of Riddle just to push it into the middle.
You know, I just want to say thank you to our producer right here, Thomas Rainey, for that shot. That's a great, great shot.
Well, you're not going to see it too many other places than right here, so be with us all year long. You'll see it. Johnson. Riddle will get another shot at it. She pushes, but Perez is waiting on it. May to swing. Price up to Riddle again. Oliver, good job by her as Gearhart tries to sneak one in, but Price stops it. Riddle swings it, blocked, but on the Pikeville side. May had an attempt. Williams had an attempt, but couldn't pull it away. Thomas, one thing tonight we've not been able to do is call May's number a whole lot. Carly May, she's not nearly had the opportunities she did against Eastridge, and I think that's hurt Pikeville.
Just not been as effective tonight for sure.
She hasn't had many chances like she did the other night. As that first serve after 5 straight for Talon goes into the net. Pikeville's first point comes on a service error, and it's 5-1 Shelby Valley in set number 3.
You know, Philip, we should also mention, since we spoke about Eastridge, thank you to the Eastridge Warriors and their hospitality tonight.
Oh, absolutely.
Great job by them, and a great job by Miley Riddle right down the line. You saw it come right on the screen to you. Couldn't ask for a better shot. 6-1 Gravely. He'll be back in for the Wildcats. As you see, Riley Perry. Will serve it from right around the middle into the net.
2 service errors, uncharacteristic of the Lady Cats.
You don't want your opponent to score and not have to work for it, but they have allowed Pikeville 2 of those points as May with the serve. Riddle from the right side. Nothing doing, says number 15, Sophie Woods.
Big block
the senior.
by Sophie.
Back where it came from, 6-3. Shelby Valley lead. Is Kyla Lee.
Starting to get a little loud in here.
Throw it over to Carly May and let Carly serve again, the junior. Serves it. Good hustle by Perry just to get it over. And Priceville, free shot for Pikeville here. It's May. Over to Corbin Williams. Gravely. Perry. Riddle with the push. Walters with the save to get it over. Good job by her. Good block that time. And Gravely will save it for Shelby Valley. All they can do is get it over, and they can't get it over in 3 hits. 6-4 now.
Don't look now. A little bit of momentum is
starting
shifting.
to get a little interesting. Carly May with the good service game right here for the Lady Panthers.
Perry goes down on one knee to get it. Riddle blocked
by Sophie Woods right there.
Sophie again just rolls it across the net like she planned it. 6-5. 1 point away now from tying this one up as Shelby Valley's going to make a substitution. Sophie Reed, the junior, will come in for Valley up on the front line.
You know, Philip, it's like my dad always used to say, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good.
And that time right into the net, and that kills the rally. 7-5 now, Shelby Valley, but Pikeville was able to cut into it. 2-0 is your sets. Shelby Valley winning the first and second.
Micaiah Price serving for the Lady Cats.
Gearhart sets her up and drops it in. Hung in the air, Sophie Woods, and you can see the hang time that time. She couldn't get it at the top. She got it on the way down and dropped it right in. 7-6, Shelby Valley.
You know, it's good to see smiles on these girls' faces, too. There's a lot of pressure, but love to see laughter, love to see smiles. That's what it's all about. 2
service errors in a row for the Panthers. And point Shelby Valley now, 8-6. As Riddle will slide back. This is danger time for Pikeville. They've got to handle the serve and get it away from Riddle, or they're going to be down too much to come back. Give Compton a good job that time as Oliver, free shot at it. Shelby Valley's Linton sends it up to Johnson. She'll give it back to Linton, but there's Compton waiting on it. Mark it down. Sophie Woods
making a big impact in this third set right now.
Tough shot on a ball that was really behind her. She made a good play.
I love the backward set by Gearhart. She has got that down. We saw it all night last night. She did it right there.
And give credit to Pikeville. They're ready for him. Perez deep, but Price will pop that one up. Linton will swing, but there's Compton. Gearhart slides it over, rolls it on the net, drops it in the front. We're tied at 8.
Don't look now.
Don't look now. Timeout, Shelby Valley. Pikeville's come back, trying to keep this one alive. 8-8, and this one is going to. This one's going down to the wire, I believe, on this set right here.
I'm telling you, we've got a whole lot of action going on. A lot of emotion over there in that Pikeville huddle. I mean, they are fired up because they've got Mr. Moe on their side.
Absolutely. And, you know, the thing that I'll say, too, is as the match has gone on, it's gotten quite a bit louder in this in the Eastridge gymnasium. And you can see that there's a large following for both schools. And it's good to see those football players, those basketball players showing up for these lady volleyball players.
Coach cheering her team on there.
Coach Compton, a 6-2 lead has been erased. Pikeville serving with a tied 8-8 set here in set number 3. Shelby Valley won number 1, 25-16. They won number 2, 25-14. We're tied at 8.
Throws again.
In set number 3. As that ball will go deep, and Shelby Valley will return to serve now.
Maria Perez with the serve there for Pikeville. Just a little bit deep. We've got Aaron Elkins serving for the Lady Cats.
Sophie Reed will exit. 9-8, Shelby Valley lead now.
Hang on.
Sophie Woods with a big swing right there.
Riddle just pushes it across. This is Oliver. Good job, Linton. Riddle swings. That's going to be deep. They're tied back up at 9 again. She got a good look at it. A little bit long.
All right, let's see if Pikeville can capitalize on this advantage right here.
Oliver set to serve, as you see her on your screen. Good look at that. Riddle, Johnson, Linton will just get it across, and Pikeville can't handle it. May had a chance, just couldn't get it the second time.
I tell you get those big swingers there, Phillip, and when they come with that finesse shot, that little push, I tell you, it's very hard to defend.
Very hard to defend.
Who's this in? First time we've seen
Abby.
her?
It's Abby Little, sophomore, serving for Valley. First time we've seen her. As May gets it over the net, Shelby Valley will have to return now. Riddle from behind the stripe. Nobody home. 11-9.
You know, I think that's the superpower for Riddle, is just finding those spots and being aware of where the Pikeville defenders are.
Little with the serve. Compton. Gearhart gets it across. Johnson will serve to Baldwin, just off the hands of May. 12-9 now. 3-point swing for the Wildcats. 2-0. They lead it 2-0. 3 takes to win.
Abby Little coming in and making an impact.
2 points for Abby. She sets to deliver it away with a 3-point lead. Off of Oliver, and another point. 13-9, Shelby Valley.
A lot of momentum happening right now. It's like going off Shelby Valley, too.
Sometimes it's like throwing a relief pitcher in there, just seeing a different way the ball's coming off the hand.
Perez. Gearhart sets it from behind Lee, pushes it across. Johnson backwards to Riddle. Perez. As May will drop it for Pikeville. Didn't get enough on it, and May, you can see her look up at the official. She wasn't even close.
Over the net.
Yeah,
she was
making sure she was behind it. We had a good look at it from right here.
That roof block, I tell you, coming straight down on top of it, putting it right down. It's a very effective way to get that block.
Carly made credit for that.
Lindy Gearhart coming in to serve for the Panthers now.
Trailing 13-10 here in set number 3. Good hard serve as Riddle will take it. Swing from behind the stripe, and it'll be down.
May got a hand on it, just couldn't keep it on the Wildcat side of the net.
14-10. Talon Johnson to serve it. You see on the screen there. It's a good look at the serve. Oliver chased it down, and free shot at it for Valley. As Price gets that over to Johnson. Here comes the swing. There goes the point. You can see it coming.
You see her coming, and you know where it's going, and it's just, can you stop it? And the answer's been a decisive no.
Tonight it's been no. That's right, 15-10.
But, you know, when we saw them against Paintsville the other night, that wasn't there.
Didn't look that way. She didn't get as many opportunities to swing, so give the credit to Talon Johnson and some of the other frontliners getting the ball in position to score. Lee. May gets a look at it. Price there to dig it out. As Riddle will swing again, just pushes it over. He kind of knew it was coming.
Yeah.
16-10. That's good volleyball there.
You know, and Talon Johnson's made the serve from the back line and came and assisted right there on that swing. It's no wonder that Coach Riddle says that she's the MVP of the team.
Johnson serve, Lee. Williams and May will have to get it across. Riddle's there waiting on it. She'll get another shot at it. Blocked right back to her. Baldwin keeps it alive for Shelby Valley as Oliver gets it alive. There's Corbin. Lee just has to get it across as Baldwin pushed it. Good job by Oliver. May. Price. Back to Riddle. Pushes it in.
What a great point right there.
Both teams working for it.
Saw that one right there at the net.
I tell you, these girls are working hard tonight.
17-10 Shelby Valley. Pikeville takes a timeout. We take a timeout, and we'll be back. You're watching the 59th District Championship on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network live on Channel 5.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Welcome back. 59th District Championship from Eastridge. It's the Shelby Valley Lady Cats with a 2-0 lead and a 17-10 lead here in set number 3 over Pikeville, trying to wrap it up with a sweep for the title. Their second in as many years if they can do it. Pikeville's got something to say about it right now as Williams gets it across, and there's a point. We're not dead yet. 17-11.
Lindy Gearhart working hard all night for the Pikeville Panthers. Again, those setters are hard-working ladies out there.
Absolutely. Kyla Lee to serve for Pikeville. It's McKaya. Price. Riddle just has to get it over, and May is waiting on it. Walters will swing at it. Price will deliver it. Over to Riddle. There's Gearhart. You just mentioned it. Walters, Riddle. Johnson sets where she likes it. Blocked right back to her, and there's Challen Johnson to help with it. Riddle goes up and blocks, but Riddle's across the line. Give the point to Pikeville, 17-12.
You know, it's not very often you see Riddle getting into the net, but she did that time.
Come from a long ways. There was Corbin Williams waiting on her along with May.
We got Kyla Lee serving for the Lady Panthers. 5-point game right now. Kyla Lee needs to show us some magic.
Trying to cut into that lead. Johnson comes a long way away to get it to Riddle. Oliver back to Riddle. Riddle will swing again. That probably was going out of bounds, but she swung anyway. As Gravely will enter for Aaron Elkins. And Riley Perry back to serve. Right from the middle is Perry. Oliver comes up, slides into it, does a good job. Walters down and Johnson to get it. Riddle to the side, and that's going to be a little bit outside. No point there. 18-13.
Yep. She came down the line on this one, and
right idea.
Just got a little outside on it.
Had a great look right there, guys, right down the line. That's what I like about that camera view.
That's going to be deep as well.
Yep. Let's see if Carly May can can get the Lady Panthers on a run right here.
All right.
18-14.
PCC wins set 3.
They're in a battle over there. Oh, just off the top of the net.
Remember, we talked about
We
that.
did.
Yep, ace for Carly May. Let's see if there's a run in the Lady Panthers right here. It kind of feels like there's a momentum switch.
Cut that 6-point lead down to 3. May will send it over to Price. Talon Johnson, Riddle comes up to swing, block, but not enough. Sophie Woods was there to get it. Couldn't hammer it home. 19-15. Shelby Valley 6 points away from the 59th District Championship. As Micaiah Price, the junior libero for the Wildcats, right from the middle. Jump serves it.
Dagan Oliver receives.
Gearhart to Corbin Williams, block, but it's out of bounds off of Sanaya Linton. Point to the Lady Panthers.
Still just a 4-point game, so, hey, Corbin Williams, 3-point game. Correction, sorry about that. Corbin Williams can make a move right here for the Lady Panthers.
Good serve that time, and all they can do is get it across. I don't think that'll count. Yeah, she was over the net. Sophie Woods got up to get it, but she hit it on the Shelby Valley side, so it's 20-16 as Compton will come in and replace Corbin Williams.
Miley Riddle serving for the Lady Cats.
Oliver got to get it over. Free shot at it for Shelby Valley. Johnson, Linton, blocked back to it. Price with a good job saving it. They try to send it back across, but Oliver's waiting on it. Walters swings, and Price there to get it. Riddle from the middle, behind the line, drops it in the middle. That spot's been there. They found it most every single time, and Oliver made a great attempt, but couldn't get to it. 21-16.
Reminds me, Phillip, of his own defense. Where's the weak spot in his own? It's in the middle.
They found it.
Same way with this zone defense that Pikeville's playing tonight.
Jump serve from Riddle. Compton makes a sliding attempt for it, but can't get it in play. 22-16, 3 points away from the 59th District Championship.
Hey, phone a friend to phone a friend. We got us some volleyball action going on right here.
22-16, ball hits the antenna, point Shelby Valley. 23-16, and they can smell it. You can tell they feel it. 23, 2 points away from back-to-back 59th District Championships. Riddle, the junior, set to deliver it. Jump serve coming. Point, Shelby Valley. Pikeville going to take a timeout, I believe. Nope, we're going to make a substitution as coming into the game for Pikeville. It'll be Elizabeth Little, the junior. Match point. Set point, match point. Riddle, 24-16, 59th District Championship on the line here. As the jump serve comes. Off of Oliver. Off of Lee, off of the backboard. That's it. Set number 3 in the 59th District Championship goes to Shelby Valley. The Lady Cats, 25-16 in set number 3. That is your back-to-back 59th District Championship. 2025 Shelby Valley Lady Wildcats. We'll step aside for the post-game show and be back. You have been watching the 59th District Volleyball Championship from East Ridge High School on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network, live on Channel 5.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Beautiful. Welcome back, everyone, to the campus of Eastridge High School here, the host for the 59th District Volleyball Championship, as this one is in the books, and Shelby Valley is your 2025 District Championship winner here, as they defeated Pikeville 3-0. Shelby Valley won set number 1, 25-16. Set number 2, 25-14. And then set number 3, 25-16. Shelby Valley's second district championship. They won it in 2024, Pikeville in 2023. So 2 out of the last 3 have belonged to Shelby Valley, as they were approved to 30-5 on the season. And they will also go to 20-1 in the 15th region this year. As you see on the floor, getting ready to hand out some hardware from the 59th District Tournament. Probably some 59th District season, I would imagine, as well. Big hats off to Principal Eric Bartley and Eastridge High School for hosting. As you see, the Pikeville Lady Panthers receiving the 59th District runner-up trophy for 2025. Good season for the Lady Panthers, 18-8 on the season. They'll go into the 15th Regional Tournament next week at Paintsville as a runner-up. The drawing, I would imagine, will be either tomorrow on Friday or Saturday, and you can stay here for that on Appalachian Prep Sports. We'll have those brackets for you as soon as they are made available. You'll see the Lady Panthers there on your screen. It's a good year for them, district runner-up here in the 59th.
And your 59th district champion, the Shelby Valley Wildcats.
59th district champions, Shelby Valley. Undefeated in district play in the regular season. Number 1 seed, waiting in the championship tonight for Pikeville. And they win it 3-0 to claim back-to-back 59th District Volleyball Championships. Thomas, good championship.
It was a great game. I'm telling you what, there you see Shelby Valley. Great volleyball action. Couldn't ask for a better championship game.
I'm just sharing, I'm not sure when the draw is, Friday, if it's tomorrow or Saturday. The tournaments are, the 60th is wrapping up right now as we speak. But regardless, Thomas Rainey will have that bracket for you. Whenever that comes available, we'll have that on Appalachian Prep Sports.
Presentation of the all-district team. First, for your Eastridge Warriors.
All-district teams being announced here.
Aldridge.
From Eastridge, Savannah Baldridge on the all-district team for the season. Savannah had a great game Tuesday night for the Lady Warriors. There you see Savannah. Savannah Baldridge, Eastridge, all-district team.
Olivia Stanley.
From Eastridge, Olivia Stanley. Olivia also good night the other night,
Sure
Tuesday.
Did. Absolutely. Had a great.
Made a lot of plays for the Warriors. Olivia Stanley from Eastridge, all district.
And Lily Stacy.
Also from Eastridge, Lily Stacy. All district. So Principal Eric Bartley there.
And now from Pikeville High School, Carly May.
From Pikeville, Carly May. All district.
Lindy Gearhart.
Also from Pikeville, Lindy Gearhart.
Sophie Woods.
From Pikeville, Sophie Woods.
Walters.
Catherine Walters, Cat Walters from Pikeville, all-district team.
And now for 59th District Champion, Shelby Valley Wildcats. Taylon Johnson.
All district members from Shelby Valley. Taylon Johnson.
Sanaya Linton.
From Shelby Valley, Sanaya Linton.
Micaiah Price.
Also from Shelby Valley, Micaiah Price.
Riley Perry.
From Shelby Valley, Riley Perry, all district.
And your 59th District Most Valuable Player, Molly Riddle.
And the most valuable player from the 59th District Tournament regular season, postseason, is Miley Riddle. So congratulations to Miley Riddle, and all the members of the 59th District.
Ladies and
team.
gentlemen, once again, thank you for attending this year's 59th District Volleyball
So Thomas Rainey, 59th District Championship in the books. Shelby Valley 3-0. The back-to-back defending champions. It's been an Indy tournament. It was a heck of a championship game tonight, as the Wildcats will go in as the number 1 seed. Pikeville will go in as a runner-up next week.
Oh, you're exactly right. It's going to be a great tournament. We've got Brian Hundley down on the court. Let's see if he's trying to get us an interview real quick.
I believe he's getting himself set up.
He's getting himself set up. Let's see.
All right, we're down on the floor getting ready to interview the winning coach of the 59th District, as well as the district MVP, both with the last name Riddle. So tonight we're going to be interviewing Misty Riddle, coach of the 59th, and then also her daughter, Miley Riddle. So in just one moment, they're going to take one good picture with all of their fan section, and then we'll have the ability to interview the coach and the player. We're going to go ahead and go to a break, and as soon as we're back, we will be interviewing the coach.
We'll step aside and be back with interviews and talk to some players and coaches here on the 59th District Championship. Come back. You're watching the Appalachia Prep Sports Network live on Channel 5.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable. At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
All right, we're here with 59th District winning coach, Misty Riddle. Tell us a little bit about how your team performed tonight, Coach.
I think they overall performed pretty good. Do I think we were at our top speed? No. But, coming off of a couple of games that we were a little bit injured. Of course, homecoming week kind of took us back a step. Not a pro football. Gets you every time, But they have fun with it. So we're getting there. And I hope we're going to carry that, the new spirit into the region.
Absolutely. And, it's about building, right, Coach? We want to build to see where we can get to as a team. And so as we enter into the region next week, tell me some points that you are going to be emphasizing on in practice this next week.
like you said, you said building. I think it's a roller coaster. You know, we've been up, we've been down. We're trying to build back up and build the momentum again to really compete next week. Some things we're going to be working at, you know, obviously is serve receive. You know, there's times that, you know, like last week we struggled with Paintsville serve receive, but, you know, that's something we're going to focus on. We know that. Placing the ball, being intelligent. You know, there's blockers. Paintsville's got blockers. Johnson Central's got blockers. I mean, all these teams that we're going to face, they've got blockers. They've got defensive players. So, you know, we're going to sharpen all of our skills and hopefully put those together and just play a good game.
You know, we're going to get Miley over here in just one second. And you know, you see Miley getting a lot of the shine, but why don't you talk a little bit about talent too, the young lady who's making sure that all of those assists get to the right player at the right moment.
Well, you know, Miley and Tay, they click pretty good, you know, so that always helps out. But, you know, Tay really has to move quick. She's trying to get some of those passes that may not go to exactly the setter's box. So speed's got to be on her side, the power to get there and really push the ball and find her person, you know. But now that's not saying that every other person on that floor. I mean, you've got to give it to everybody for being on their toes and being, you know, you've seen some of those plays, and I was like, I don't know if we're getting that one. And by Georgie, there we go. You know, so that's awesome. That's teamwork, and that's what I like to see. You know, you've got some good movement in the back for that defense. We can't do it without defense, and then, of course, you're set to your hit. You know, and it's a big thing to be able to have such a good group of girls who genuinely love each other, love the game, and want to work hard for it. That's so good, Coach. And, you know, you mentioned how you all are playing together as a team. You know, when a volleyball team's playing at their highest level, they're a well-oiled machine, and when one part moves, the other part moves, and it's like a dance. It's beautiful. So, Coach, I just want to say congratulations on a great start of the postseason, and I would say that you would agree the best is yet to come. I sure hope so. That would be the goal. Well, here in just a minute, we're going to be getting Miley Riddle, and we'll go to a break real quick, and once we do that, we're going to keep going. Okay, so we're going to try to get Miley over, and guys, how about that? One of the best minds in the mountains for volleyball, and hey, look who's here. We've got Miley Riddle. Miley, tell us a little bit about how you felt the game went tonight.
I felt we executed very well tonight, and we did have some mistakes, but I think we recovered very well. We do still have some weak spots we're going to work out before region next week, and we're very excited to keep on rolling.
All right, well, Miley, it's amazing to see you when you get that swing to the power alley, but also talk a little bit about seeing the court and how it's not just about power, it's about finesse too, isn't it?
Absolutely. Sometimes you can be very efficient and not be powerful at all. Sometimes you can tip it, and sometimes you can push it, and then sometimes when you get a good swing, it makes you feel good. But at the end of the day, it's all kill on stats, and it doesn't matter how you get the kill. It's a matter about winning and getting points on the board for your team.
Hey, one last thing, Molly, before we let you go. Talk about this team and talk about how, you know, you all have come together and just you're playing your best at the right time.
We are. We hit a little slump the last game of the season. We literally got killed, but I think we recovered from that very well tonight. We worked very hard this week of practice, and we were practicing like very fast pace to get us ready for this game. And our team is just such a good bond, and we wouldn't be anything without each other because we've got to have a pass, we've got to have a set, we've got to have a kill, and we all just rely on each other, and we're always picking each other up, and yeah, I think we work very well together.
Well, Miley, hey, we want to wish you the best of luck, and hopefully we'll be there for the rest of your journey, and we just want to say congratulations on the 59th District Championship.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
All right. Thomas, Phillip, back to you guys.
Thank you, Brian. Good opportunity to speak to head coach Misty Riddle as a champion and the player of the year in the 59th District, Miley Riddle. So congratulations to both Pikeville and Shelby Valley on good seasons. Pikeville, the 59th District runner-up. Thomas, Shelby Valley improves to 30-5. A back-to-back district championship. They joined Paintsville and Floyd Central as a district championship team going into the regional tournament. Still waiting over at Phelps. Pike Central with a 2-1 set lead at last count.
Just got word. PCC wins. Pike County Central wins 25-23 in set number 3. So my oh my, some great volleyball action over there. So your winners of the districts: Paintsville, Floyd Central, Shelby Valley, and Pike County Central.
Yep. So as of right now, that's your winners going in, and as the brackets are drawn up and as the drawing is held, those will be posted right here on Appalachian Prep Sports for you to see, and hopefully you'll have an opportunity to tune in with us next week for the 15th Regional Tournament. It's been a good one here from the 59th. Congratulations to Shelby Valley, the Lady Cats, with the 3-0 sweep. The Pikeville Lady Panthers and champions of the 59th District.
You know, Pikeville played a great match as well. They battled all the way through, right down to the end. Hats off to those ladies. They're going to be a tough out when it comes to the regional tournament.
Not a good draw for a district champion, whether it be Pike Central, Paintsville, or Floyd Central. It's not going to be a good draw there. They're going to have their hands full. We'll see how that all plays out. So for Brian Hundley, for our producer Thomas Rainey, I'm Philip Birchfield. Thank you for being with us here on the 59th District and the championship tournament all week long, where Shelby Valley is your 2025 volleyball champions for the 59th District. Thank you for joining us. Until we see you again probably tomorrow night for high school football from Betsy Lane. It'll be Pike Central and Betsy Lane tomorrow night at 7:30. Stay with us and join for that as well. Signing off tonight from East Ridge High School. Special thanks to Principal Eric Barley and East Ridge High School for all their help in running a very good tournament. Shelby Valley is your 59th District champions. You've been watching the 59th District Tournament on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network live on WPRG TV 5.